Hello. In this third video, let us look at postulate of equal a priori probabilities. When we consider an isolated system is one which is not interacting with the outer medium, and then we are considering a system where the macroscopic properties are settled down. The system is in a equilibrium. A macroscopic system is one where I'll describe the system with the macroscopic properties such as the total energy, volume of a system, pressure of a system, temperature of a system, and which is consisting n number of particles. And there are many other properties which are telling about a bulk material. And this microscopic state of a system has a large number of microscopic states, as we have seen in a previous video. And here the postulate of equal a priori probability says that each microscopic state of a macroscopic state is equally probable. It states each microscopic state of a macroscopic state is equally probable. Whenever we take an isolated system, it has got some parameters, bulk parameters, and that is telling about a macroscopic state of a system. And it has got many microscopic states. Microscopic state is the one when I describe a system with the microscopic properties, that is properties of containing particles. For this, let us look at one example. Let us consider system consisting of 4 particles with some constant pressure, volume at a temperature T, and let the total energy of a system is 4 electron volt. And what are the possible microscopic states? Here I have written down all the possible states, not all, few possible states, microscopic states. First possible state is the particle 1 has a 0 electron volt, second particle also has a 0 electron volt, and third particle has a 4 electron volt. The total sum of all energies is equal to 4 electron volt. That is the energy of a system. The second possible state is first particle has a 0 electron volt, second particle is at a 1 electron volt, and third particle is of 3 electron volt. Again, the sum of a total energy is equal to 4 electron. So on, if you compute, there are many possible microstates, and almost there are 45 microstates for a system consisting of 3 particles of energy, total of energy 4 electron volt. So here I have just written down 10 to 11 states. You just try for other possible states, and almost there are 45 possible states. And at any instant of time, one microscopic state is possible for that macroscopic state. Therefore, the probability of any microscopic state is 1 upon 45. This is because in the numerator we are writing the states possible at any instant of time. At any instant of time, there is a one possible microscopic state, and in the numerator all possible microscopic states associated with the system. And this is true for all the microscopic states. Therefore, all the microscopic states of a macroscopic state have a same probability. Hence, we can prove very easily the postulate of equal a priori probabilities, which says all the microscopic states of a macroscopic state have a equal probability. And now let us look at another small concept of ergodic space or a ergodic hypothesis. In a statistical mechanics, we frequently calculate a average or a mean value of some parameter, just like as a energy, pressure, and other many parameters. We calculate a mean value, and average of any physical quantity can be calculated in two ways. One possible way is considering a system as a collection of a large number of almost identical subsystems. Just I have shown here, if I consider a system as a bigger one, they are just we can divide it into smaller subsystems, and here the consideration is large number of smaller almost identical systems, and the physical quantity over subsystems are determined at a same instant of time, and its average is calculated. That is, here if you see, just I have shown here for understanding, one system is divided into 12 subsystems, and for any instant of time you calculate or measure any one parameter, say x, for all the systems at a exact one instant of time, and then take a average of that parameter, and then this average is called as a ensemble average. We are going to learn more about an ensemble in future classes, because whole this statistical mechanics derivations are made with the help of ensembles. There are different types of ensembles which we are going to look at. And here, whenever we divide a bigger system into smaller identical systems, and then we measure a parameter of all our subsystems at a same time, and then take a average, the average is called as a ensemble average, and this ensemble average is put in a angular bracket like this. Here I have made x is a one parameter which is put in a angular brackets. And another way of observing the system is for a long time. Observe a system, whole bigger system for a long time, and record or determine physical parameters for a different instance of a time, and you measure a large number of time, and then take an average of a parameter, and that it becomes your time average. And time average is indicated by putting a bar on the parameter. Here just I indicated it as a x bar. And ergodic hypothesis is that the time average and the ensemble average of a physical parameter are identical. If you take any system and if you measure a ensemble average and time average, those are same. That is a ergodic hypothesis, and it is considered in the normal condition. All our systems are ergodic. The systems which satisfy this condition, that is time average is equal to ensemble average, are called as a ergodic, and systems are called a ergodic. And almost all the systems in our day-to-day life are a ergodic. The systems are ergodic. And here please remember another thing: whenever we make a ensemble average, if you see the energy of a system, you cannot make a average of a system in an ensemble average. If you take an average of all smaller systems, and if you take an average, it will not give you a total energy of a system. It will give an average energy of ensembles, means smaller systems. There we have to take a sum of a whole system. Little bit be careful whenever you go and calculate these kind of things. And here Equal a priority probability is frequently asked in a university exam for a 5 marks, and that's why you have to be thorough with this simple concept, equal a priori probability. That says um, the probability of all a microscopic states of a macroscopic state have a same probability. And let us stop at this point, and we'll continue in the next video.